get used to it. A-I-O-O, ru. A-I-O-O.
Ashwaha amraha.
Ashwaha amraha.
Ashwaha chaturaha amraha.
A horse and a mango. Amraha maduraha. Ikshuhu ishaha.
Rakshatu sarvanapi parameshaha.
A horsey. Ashvaha amraha. Ikshuhu ishaha.
Udakam tu urmihi. Udakam pravahati urmihi.
The waves go up and down.
Rushim namamaha. Ruiti
Vayam patamaha. Udakam is water. Urmihi, waves. Rushihi.
Edaha sulaha pushtaha.
A nice big healthy goat.
Aindrajalika. Otuhu meow meow. Otuhu.
A cat. Otuhu.
Aushadam mastu.
No more medicine. Edaha. Aindrajalika. Magician. Otuhu. Cat. Aushadham. Okay, so I'm gonna get back in here. Stop sharing. All right, everyone. Good morning. Hare Krishna. Namo Namaha, as they say in Sanskrit. Can everyone put your hands together and say Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. That's how you greet in Sanskrit, remember? Remember from class? Some of you might. Okay, so we're going to start off with the shloka again. We shall be doing, how do I go down? That one. Ready for the shloka, guys? 2:14 from the Bhagvada Gita. Okay, same as last time. I'm going to say it first, and you repeat after me. Is that you, sweetheart? Could you please stop writing on the screen, please? Because it goes on my screen. So please don't do that. How do I? Okay, remove. Right, let's start with the shloka. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. You all repeat after me. Let me unmute.
Matra sparshastu kaunteya.
Okay, I'm going to unmute everyone else as well. Only some of you are on, so participants. Okay, mute all. I'm going to mute you all because you're just going to have to do it on your own, okay? Because otherwise it's really loud. Again, Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Your turn.
Matra sparshastu kaunteya.
Shitoshna sukha dukkadaha.
Shito sukha dukkadaha.
Agama payino nityas.
Agamaya payino nityas.
Samstitikshasva bharata. Right, let's do that again. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Your turn. My turn. Shitoshna sukha dukkha. Your turn. Agama payino nityas. My turn. Your turn. Tam stitikshasva bharata. Your turn. One more time. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. You can have your hands together when we say a shloka, because it's kind of a prayer. We are singing Krishna's words. We're singing, it's kind of a prayer. So we always put our hands together when we do shlokas, if you can. Right. So second line. Shitoshna sukha dukkha daha. Your turn. My turn. Agama payino nityas. Your turn. Tam stitikshasva bharata. That was me. Okay, one more time. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Shitoshna sukha dukkha daha. Agama payino nityas. Tam stitikshasva bharata. Okay, so very briefly, we're going to go over the words so that you have a clue of what we're singing, right? So the easiest ones, can anyone guess what sukha means? It means happiness, joy, and dukkha. We have these words even in Hindi and Gujarati and many other Indian languages. Dukkha means pain and misery and sorrow, right? And shita, this word here, shito, let me see if I can highlight the words maybe. Can I use annotate? There we go. Annotate, select. Okay, spotlight, there we go. So, nope, that's not the right one. Nope. Spotlight, how do I do that? Nope. Very interesting, sorry. Okay, so shita ushna. Shita is cold, like shital. Shita means anything that's, cold, like the winters, shito. And ushna means warm during the summers, heat. So during winters and summers, just like after winter, you do have summer. When we're happy, we know that it's going to be temporary, and eventually we might have to become unhappy sometimes, right? That's the nature of life. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're unhappy. Just like seasons keep changing, our experiences, Krishna is telling his best friend Arjuna that our experiences change because they're temporary. Why are they temporary? Why are they anityas, meaning non-permanent? Because they are based on matra sparshas, meaning they're based on our external senses. They're sensory-based experiences of happiness and distress, and therefore they're temporary. So Krishna is telling Arjuna, do not worry, it's going to be okay, because right now you might be feeling very sad. Arjuna was feeling very sad. He was overcome with grief. He did not want to kill his family members in the war. So Krishna is saying, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Can you think of anything else you're sad right now about? We're all on lockdown. We can't go to school. You can't see your friends. You can't go out and do whatever you want. We're not allowed to have birthday parties together or any other parties. We can't go to Boost, to the trampoline park. That's what Raman wants to do. So we're all feeling a little bit trapped, but it's temporary. We're going to be over this soon. And that is the case for most experiences in life. They're temporary. But Krishna is saying, if we learn how to tolerate the coming and going of pain and suffering, then we can tap into a much deeper sense of joy. He says in the next verse that we will then become eligible for liberation, which is eternal peace and happiness. Okay, so the trick is, what's the trick? To titikshava. Can you all say titikshava? I want you all to say titikshava. Everybody. Titikshava means to tolerate. The titikshasva, meaning if we learn how to tolerate the temporary experiences in life, then we shall become eligible for permanent peace, for lasting peace and joy. Okay. Can you highlight two names of Arjuna in this shloka? There's two names. How many names? There's two names that address Arjuna in this shloka. Can anyone find them? Actually, you're all allowed to go on the screen and highlight the two names. Try to go on the screen, because apparently you can all join in on the screen. Very good. Look, a lot of people have found Kaunteya is one of them. That's one of them. Kaunteya means the son of Kunti Devi. Very good. I don't know who's highlighting that, but someone else has found the second one. The second name of Arjuna is Bharata, because he is a descendant of the great king Bharat Maharaj. Right? So, did you know that India, all of India is called Bharat? The original, and there we go. Yep. So, all right, now you can stop. So the two names for Arjuna are Kaunteya and Bharata. Kaunteya means the son of Kunti Devi, and Bharata is the descendant of King Bharat. He was the rightful heir to the throne. Right, so Krishna is telling him, don't worry, my dear friend, everything's going to be okay as long as we learn to do what? What must we do? We must be equal in happiness and in sadness. We must learn how to tolerate. Just like when we don't like something, if someone else does something to us and we don't like it, are we allowed to just go and retaliate and just be mean to them? I don't like what you did, so I'm going to push you. You're not allowed to do that. We have to tolerate. And if we learn how to tolerate the coming and going, we'll be happy and peaceful in the long run. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing there because, right. Let us, right on time, 11:15. The next half of the class, we're going to start writing our letters. How many vowels are there? Someone's fighting. I can see someone fighting. How many vowels are there in Sanskrit? There are 16. How do I do that? 5, 5, and 6. 16 vowels. How many vowels are there? Everyone point out your fingers. 5, 5, 16 vowels. Okay, and they're called svara. Svaraha. Can you all say svaraha? Svaraha. Everybody say svaraha. I've muted you all, so I can't hear you, but I can see your mouths moving. Okay, so we already did a few yesterday and the day before, but we're gonna redo them because it's the building block, it's the basis for all the other letters, right? So now I need to share the whiteboard. Okay, who's ready to start writing? If you get your pens and pencils out, and everyone show me an We did yesterday and the day before. So you write out an and put it next to your screen so I can see it. No, we have to redo it today. Okay, Shivi, not yesterday's work. Can you show me today's work? Okay, everybody, this is okay, you can't write on my screen, darling. So whoever's doing that, don't write on my screen. Please write on your own screen and put it up to your camera. Thank you. So that I can. All right. So now I'm gonna draw an It's a 3 with a longer leg at the bottom. A bridge. Please don't write on my screen. Okay. And then a bridge across. And a straight line down. And a line on top. This is a. Can everyone say when they're drawing it? Please say Very good. Well done. Is that you, Jaidev? I can see it. Well done. Okay. Can you draw 10 in a row? Can everyone please draw like 10 of these in a row? So you practice writing, and every time you draw an you must say the sound This is Okay, remember, in Sanskrit, we write the letters at the top, touching the top line, as opposed to in English, when we write touching the bottom of the line, right? So this is in Sanskrit, you touch the top line, and in English, that's denoted by an A, even though the sound is not A. And you write that at the touching the bottom line, right? Okay, so if you've all written a few we're going to move on to the next letter that we did yesterday, which was a. How do I make into an a? I add an extra line next to it. Straight line down, that becomes a. And in English, we denote that as an A with a straight line on top of it. That's a long vowel, a. So now we've done a, and yesterday we did 2 more, right? They are the same, they're part of the same family. So, O, now we're gonna do O. Who remembers how to make A into O? Yeah, how do you do that, Keshavi? Let me 1 minute, let me unmute you. Unmute. How do I make A into an O?
First, you make a tree, you make a bridge, and the same thing, and you just make like this. See?
I can't really. Yeah, you add. You can't see it so well, but I think you're right. Where you add an extra loop. Whoops. So you add a loop on top of the line, the extra line that we added. So if you can now see my screen. Whoops, eraser. Okay.
Yes.
Now see my screen. You've got to add a loop on top of the extra line that we added. Now that's O. Can everyone say O?
Oh.
O. Okay. How do I move to other people? So who wants to tell me how to now make O into O? Who can tell me how to make O into O? All right. Where's Bhavesh's iPad? Yes. Can you tell unmute you 1 second? I'm gonna unmute you. Okay.
So you put an extra line on top.
An extra loop. Very good. I put an extra loop on top. So now we turn O into O by making an extra loop. Why? Let me do that. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm still getting a hang of this. Sorry, guys. So see how I've done an extra loop on O? Let's redo the whole thing. Clear all my drawings. Okay. Let's draw that again. So we've got an now we have an now we have an O, and now we have an O. Can everyone say O?
Oh.
O.
Oh.
It's O. So the one before without the extra line was O. Okay, that is O. This is O. O is with 2 lines on top. Sorry, why did I write A? I meant to write O. Okay, so now we've got a longer line down here. And we've got 2 loops on top. That makes O. Okay, so if you guys can draw out a few of these, right? When you're practicing at home, if you can draw out a few of them, So if, for example, the first one that I've drawn, it's not done as well as it should be. It should be touching the roof, right? It should be touching the top line. It should be touching, just touching the top line. I'm finding it a bit difficult to draw on the screen, but I'll get there in the end. So this is O and O. Can everyone say O?
Oh.
And can you say O?
Oh.
Oh, it's as if you're doing, it's the sound of and oo at the same time, but slowly. Oh. Everyone say oh.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready to learn the next two letters?
Yes.
Next two letters are called A and I. Okay. So A. The A in English is denoted by the sound E. I mean the letter E. And I is actually written like this. What's happening? 4 more what, chat? Let's pause that. Okay, I don't want that. How do I? Okay. No. How do I get rid of that? Oh, forget it. Okay, so A, guys. Okay. A is like this. Let's say, wait, this is the top of the line, okay? This is the top of the line. Let me make a line. So this is, so you know where to draw this. You know where to draw this. And this is the bottom of the line. You don't touch the bottom line. Maybe next time for the next class, you guys can bring in a lined notebook. That might be easier. I should have said that first. A lined notebook would be easier to practice on. So you start with this line. On the top of the line, you touch the top of the line, you go straight down, and then you make a slight turn and go to the side. But you do not touch the bottom of the line. Then on the right next to it, you draw another straight line down, and then in. And then you draw a line on top, like so. And let us erase that bit, because that's A. No. Okay. That is, oops. Okay. So this is A. Can everyone say A?
A.
Right. In the song, A is for Edaha. Everyone say Edaha.
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 Very good. Edaha means a sheep, bakri. Edaha, a goat. Goat. Right. So A for Edaha. Then the next one is I, and it's very similar. So it's the same letter. Sorry, wow, this is not very. But you put a loop-de line on top, and that loop line should touch the end of this letter. You see where this letter ends? You see here? It should touch the end of that letter. It's a very specific place. It shouldn't be here or there. Okay, so undo that one and undo that one. Oh, hey, figured that one out. Okay, so again, I'm gonna redo that. You go like so. Then you draw a loopy line, curved line, and you attach it right where this letter ends. Okay, can everyone say I?
I.
Very good. Who's that? Very good. Everyone say I.
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 Very good. This one is A. The first one is A, and the second one is I. Okay.
A.
Very good. And I. So let's do that again, and I would like everybody to practice writing the new letters, right? So at the top of your line, hopefully you've got a line notebook. If you don't, then just draw a line on top roughly. And so you know that your letters should be touching the top of the line. Okay, so you go down, a short line down, then to the side. Then another short line down, straight down. These lines are straight. And then in. Okay, this is, and then a line on top. Every Sanskrit letter has a line on top. This letter is A. Everyone say A. And the next letter, we're going to draw the same shape. You come down, then you go to the side, then you start again, right next to it, not too far. And then in, down, in. Again, you put a line on top. And then don't forget the curly loop and the small line that touches the end of this letter. This sound is I. 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 Very good. Very good. Okay, so can you all say I for Aindrajalika?
Aindrajalika.
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 Very good. Who is that? I need to figure out who is speaking. I've unmuted somebody. Is it you? What's your name, sweetheart? Bhavesh's iPod.
Raina.
Raina. Well done, Raina. Okay, very good. Maybe next time we can choose other people to be saying it once I figure out how to do this. Chaitanya's iPhone? Who's that? Should I unmute you? You can speak now. Okay, yeah. Can you all say Aindrajalika?
Aindrajalika.
Fantastic. Aindrajalika is a magician from the song. If you have the link, you can listen to it. But Aindrajalika is a magician. So this letter I is for Aindrajalika from the song. Okay, and A is for Edaha. Can you both say Edaha?
Edaha.
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 Very good. Edaha. Fantastic. So that's a goat from the song, goat. And we should have, tomorrow, what if we do go over all the letters again, we'll do what they're for. We'll write down the English for that. So let us, one last time, do all the letters that we've learned so far, which is now, we're at 6. We've learned 6 of the vowels so far. Okay, let's start out with everybody write everyone write then write ah. Ah. Undo that one. Ah. Now you write O. I should have left some space because O needs the flick on top. After ah, then you've got O. Whoops. Whoops. Do that. There we go. Okay. So nope, that's not gonna work. Undo. 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 Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Right. So another line. And I haven't left enough space to draw this properly, but it should be a little bit bigger than that in proportion. Okay, that's O. I'm gonna draw O a bit lower so that I have enough space. Running out of time. I've got enough space now. So this is, again, we've started with A. You do the A, you even do the O, and then you add an extra flick. Remember, these flicks, these curved lines on top, these curly looped lines on top, they must both sit exactly on the second line. It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be on the up part. It shouldn't be like that. They should both sit specifically on the second line, right at the start of the second line. Okay. So again, this is, everyone say O, and O. O. Very good. Now we just draw the last 2 that we've learned, which is A. Everybody, A. and ai. How do I do ai? How do I do ai? A curved line that ends right at the end. This is ai. Okay, that's it for today. Stop sharing. I am so proud of you all. Thank you for joining. And I recorded the one today, so I'm going to post it somewhere. If you want to come back to it later on, you can. Can you all put your hands together? Everyone put your hands together. Okay, at the end, what do we say from class? Say Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadah.
That means thank you. Again, Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadah.
Fantastic. That means thank you. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Hare Krishna.
Bye.
Hari Bol. Have a good day. Stay safe.